Hey, then what are we doing today?
We're gonna change the battery on the Tesla, the 12-volt battery to be more specific, because everyone.
Okay, what do we need to do to get started?
Is we need to open the doors. So we're gonna open up the front driver door to access the screen. It doesn't really matter which one you open, the passenger or the driver, just as long as you can access the screen. And then we're gonna open the passenger rear door so you can access under the seat. Because it's an electric car, we have to put something in the way of the doors so they don't close fully or you'll be locked out of the car. Right now, I am stuffing a rag in there, in the hook, so the door does not close and I don't get locked out.
Okay.
Same here, same concept.
Okay, go open the door. Now the front doors do have a manual release, but it is right there. The rear doors do not have a manual release when the battery is disconnected, so make sure you take that into account.
That's what that's for.
Yeah.
I did not know that was that for.
And now you know.
And now I know.
Knowing is half the battle.
I know, right? So what we're gonna do is open up the front, and then we're supposed to turn off the AC, wait a couple seconds, mine's already off, and then we're gonna turn off the power to the car. Maybe. Open up the front, we're gonna go to controls, safety, scroll all the way down to power off, power off. The car is now off.
Is the car dead?
No, battery's still connected. All I have to do is press the brake and then you can turn on the car.
All right, let's go to the front.
We're gonna open up the front. We're taking off the trim to access the battery. And we'll just set that aside. And then we're also taking off the place where the air comes in, flows into the car, because we need that out of the way as well. And there's our battery. All the bolts on this battery are 10 millimeter, so
Now,
you have to go find that. And before you disconnect the battery, you have to disconnect the grounding in the car. The back seat, there's a little latch at the seat. Just push it towards the driver's seat. Latch is right there. Push it towards the driver, and it opens. And we're taking off the foam in this connector.
It's a little snap.
Yep, you have to push in the middle. Oh,
There it is.
there you go. And your car's gonna make some noise when it's disconnected. Grounding is disconnected from the main battery right here. So from this point forward, wear gloves.
Well, and the car's gonna make noise. That noise you guys are hearing right now. It's perfectly normal. The car will make noise.
Now we're gonna take off the harness. Hopefully I'm loosening. There we go. There we go.
And then how do you take that bracket off?
So then you just push this back, and then you can push the battery back a little bit. Take this little clip off up the front. We're gonna disconnect grounding, which I think after you disconnect this, should stop the car from making noise.
She quiet now. Why are you wrapping those?
Because if it touches metal, it can be conductive, short circuit the car, and we don't want that on an electric car.
So this is unique to electric cars because there's another big battery in there, right?
Yes. Now we're doing this. Always keep this covered until you're ready to play with it, so metal doesn't touch it and short circuit the car. Yada yada yada. Problems after problems.
You just go yada yada yada.
Yes, I did go yada yada yada. Shocking, isn't it?
Why did you go yada yada yada?
Because they understand the point. They're car guys if they watch your video. Shocking, isn't it?
Shut up.
There we go. You can technically just like leave it right here, and that's good. But for added extra protection, I'm gonna cover it in a rag because it's my car, not his.
You didn't take this much care with my truck.
I don't need to. I'm not paying rent on your car.
Rent?
Shut up. You know what I meant. You got the gist.
Car
And then you also have to unplug this leak out valve for all the moisture.
It's a vent.
Vent for the moisture, and take out the battery.
It's tiny.
It's not that tiny.
It's smaller than a regular battery, but that's the vent. This is actually common with most batteries. Just EV batteries take advantage of it more than your regular batteries do.
Yeah, and you can see all the moisture already in there still.
Are you saying it's juicy?
Yes, I'm saying it's juicy. And then we're gonna go get the better battery and put it back in. And
All right, let's go get the battery.
AutoZone batteries don't come with the handle.
Yeah, that sucks to getting it in and out. I guess it's one of the benefits of going for the testing battery, but
You gotta answer their phone first.
yeah, they gotta pick up their phone first so we can do that. Easy, easy. Oh, are you doing it the right way?
Yes.
Oh, yes, you are.
easy way you can tell I'm doing the right way is because the blow-up
vent?
valve is right here.
The vent.
The blow-up valve is the same shit.
Vent. It's called the vent.
Oh my god.
It's not the same shit.
You're just the camera guy. You're not the paid actor.
I'm the director.
You're not the model. You're not the
director.
star.
But I'm the. Just put it back in.
You're not Christopher Nolan, okay?
Shut up.
Oh my god, this shit sucks.
What's it getting stuck on?
I got it. How'd it go?
It fits.
Woo! So it's just. So you can do it in any order. Hook up the battery, put the harness on. I'm just gonna put the harness on now because it's easier for me. There we go. Is this back? Ta-da.
Why do neighbors always got a weedy when we're filming?
No kidding, right? You notice that too? It's either early in the morning or when we're filming. I turned on the harness because I like to do that first so the battery doesn't move on me too much. So I take off the cap.
Don't forget to take off the caps. Don't end up on a customer states video. Don't forget to take off that cap.
This can be shocking, isn't it?
Oh, shut up.
There you go.
Don't forget the cap.
I think we're ready to put this back on. We don't need that.
Don't end up on a customer
The cap
states.
is like livery to the battery.
Livery? What the hell are you saying?
Livery, stickers,
Livery.
accessories.
It's called livery.
I think it gives it more charge if we leave it on, so longer lasting.
Yeah, because it's not draining anything.
Yeah,
It's also not getting charged either.
that's the point. Longer lasting. Don't you want a battery that lasts longer? Now here comes the noise and the sparks. Good thing to test too if it's on tight is if you can't wiggle the cords around. Next, we plug in the cable to the back. Another reason why putting the rag inside the door is handy, it's because if you want to close the door, you can't really. So you just lift up the seat, push it in. There you go, phone back in, and then
Give it a good.
there you go. Can't lift up the seat anymore. Car should be working. Turn that bitch on. Okay, car is on.
Car's on, car's working. Can you lock and unlock doors?
Doors are locked.
All right, let's put it all back together and then give it one final test. That one didn't do a satisfying pop.
I know, right? I don't think it. Yeah, what the hell?
It's in.
Here, negative. Or will I? Here, this will give you pop, so. Now will. Positive.
Make sure it drives.
Okay. Reverse.
It's so quiet.
It was actually pretty easy to get all the extra things. There's another extra steps with an electric car for the change of the battery. The hardest part is getting the battery. Getting a hold of Tesla sucks, and you can't trust AutoZone to order your battery.
But once you do get it, it comes with no handle.
It comes with no handle, yes.
Okay, close out.
Close out.
No, question comes below.
Yeah. Questions, comments below. Ah! And then keep it clean on streets. Get out. There's a fly. What is that?
I know. I still got to learn how to shoot with this thing, guys. So that's why you're seeing a video on my son's Tesla. I need to learn how to shoot on this because the workflow is very different. So just bear with us as I learn how to shoot with this, and we hope to get a whole lot better cool footage with this thing. Okay, business days. Shut up. This thing was expensive.